This is another variant of our version 2 of the coronavirus model for 3D printing. It's based on the same parts as the other one. The body of the virus is the same, and the distribution of the spikes is the same. And it's the same pattern of M proteins, the green spots, and E proteins, the yellow spots, as I painted them here. You can paint them any color you want. But in this one, we worked on resolving the problem of the brittleness of the spikes in version 1 by using springs instead. So the spike is printed with a hole instead of a stalk that the spring will fit into. And it gives you this nice jiggliness. Certainly this is pretty indestructible. Now it loses something in the scientific accuracy because these springs are straight and the spikes should be bent. Presumably you could bend these springs, but I've chosen very high quality springs. These are made out of piano wire, and the address where you can buy them is in the notes. And bending them permanently is going to be a challenge. If you find other springs, you can maybe bend them. But for our purposes, just for a fun little model, we think straight spikes are probably okay. It loses some scientific accuracy. These are not the sort of motions you would expect from the spikes. The virus lives in the water, so there's not going to be oscillations like this, and it's not going to be high frequency motions like this. It's just for fun. Now, also for fun, you'll notice I haven't painted these the same color as before because the spikes glow in the dark. There's no big magic here. It's just printed with filament that glows in the dark, but it makes for a nice little thing. It doesn't glow very long, and you need to be in a pretty dark room after having exposed this thing to pretty bright light. But it's kind of nifty, and it wobbles, it wiggles. The springs are kind of fun.